What are the consequences, in your opinion, of not voting, of us not getting involved, our demographic, our age group? What's the danger in us?
I think the biggest danger is not being able to be okay with the decisions that are made about your everyday life. Okay, so if you don't like the way something is happening, or you don't like the way your education system is going, or you feel like your taxes are too high, well, if you don't go vote, then you can't complain, in my opinion.
Your perspective won't be represented in any of these positions that truly are having an impact on how the world will be in the future. Frankly, the danger is that people will come into power, so to speak, with agendas and priorities that don't involve your generation. And I don't think that we want that to happen.
If you don't want to see a change, then don't go vote. But if you don't like what your current situation is, or you don't understand that you have the power to change your current situation and society, then to me, I feel like you are taking away a privilege. Your civic obligation to me. It's a civic obligation.
If we don't become civically engaged, and if this generation, the millennials, don't get out to the polls and do what we need to do, what's the long-term effect of that for Memphis and Shelby County? How will that impact our area?
Well, interestingly enough, like, this conversation happens all the time, and it happens in a number of different ways. We talk about talent retention. We talk about a lot of friends that come back to Memphis that are in my generation that come back and say, it's nothing fun to do, I don't understand it. And the way I like to say it is, Memphis is a city built for 40-year-olds trying to attract 20-year-olds. And what happens is, if going forward, if we don't vote and we don't act, Memphis will remain kind of in that time lapse, a time warp.
I think if the younger generation understands that not only will you be in these positions, but every decision that's made today will definitely impact your tomorrow.
If we had the millennials to come out and support our efforts, that we can make up for that 20 or 30%, and it will bring us victory.
And so millennials are the ones that have to say, this is what we want, this is what we need, and these are the type of opportunities that are going to sustain us here.
I hear you putting that back on us to, get out to the polls, let our voices be heard, so that we can kind of reverse some of the things that are going on, make this a better and more attractive city that we want to stay in, live in, grow, raise families, and all that beautiful stuff. So thank you so much for dropping in. We really appreciate your perspective and for supporting the Why Vote Memphis movement and team. It means a lot to us, so thank you so much.
You guys are doing great things.
Oh, thank you so much. Again, this is Mr. Corey Strong here with the Why Vote Memphis
Get out and vote.
team.
Get out and vote.
No excuses. Thank you so much.